Today's class is going to be for anxiety, especially for the times that we're living in right now. This class could also be used for grief and stress, and just unease. Got about a minute. Going to take my legs out for just a moment. Okay, we're going to take a comfortable seat, but I want you to bring your left foot in first, and then bring in your right. I want you to let your hands rest on top of your legs, either on your knees or your thighs, just somewhere comfortable. And to begin, I want you to just close your eyes. Breathe normally in and out through your nose. Just your regular breath. Maybe you rushed in to get here on time. Maybe your breath is unsteady. I want you to notice exactly how your breath is at this moment. Whether it's rushed or shallow. I want you to try to slow it down. Notice wherever it is that you might be carrying tension today. Notice where you are with your breath. See if it has eased into a nice gentle ebb and flow. I want you to notice the sounds that are around you, not just in the room that you're in, but outside as well. If you like, you may softly open your eyes, blinking your eyes several times. On your next natural inhale, we're going to inhale our shoulders up to our ears. And when we exhale, we're going to let them come back down. So we're going to inhale, they go up. Exhale, they go down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And you can take the sign breath if you like. And do this with your own breath. You can go back to closing your eyes if you like. Let's do this 3 more times. This is 2. And this will be our last one. Notice how you feel. After just that little bit of movement with breath. From here, you're going to drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Then you'll come back to center and go to the opposite side. Again, you're trying to keep your shoulders relaxed. Slowly and gently bring your head back to center. And you're going to gently bring your hands together just in front of your heart. Your forearms are level with your chest. And all you're going to do is gently bow your head towards your fingertips, getting a nice, gentle stretch on the back of your neck. Slowly release your hands back to your lap. Your chin is still tucked towards your chest. And on your next inhale, slowly bring your head back to neutral. We're going to sit back just a little bit and we're going to switch. Let the right foot be closer to the body and the left foot be in front. Take a moment and maybe lean forward just a little bit to readjust your seat. We're going to do a little bit of what is known as alternate nostril breathing. Now, if you're stopped up or are having some kind of allergies or whatever, I'm going to say just breathe normally in the best way that you can. But for those of you that would like to try this, a lot of people say do the hind 10, thumb and pinky out. Other people do, and it's a hard time for me doing it here, is their ring finger with their thumb out. They always use their prominent hand, although we're going to start with the right hand, if at all possible. And all you're going to do is you're going to close your right nostril with your right thumb, and you're going to inhale through the left nostril. So we'll close the right nostril and inhale through the left. Pause at the top. Cover the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close it with the thumb. Open the left nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Close it up and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close it and exhale through the left. We'll continue to do this with our own breath. I'm not going to guide you anymore with my voice. And we're just going to start closing the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the left, sorry. And then inhale through the left. Close it, open the right, and exhale. So we're going to start with the right once again. Inhale. Pause. Open and exhale. Continue to breathe this way. I'm going to come a little bit closer, and hopefully you can see me demonstrating how to do this. I've got two cameras going, so again, you choose how you want to open and close your nostrils. And you just close your right nostril. Inhale.
exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Continue to breathe this way. I will be getting back onto the mat. Release your hand. Breathe normally. Notice how you feel. From here, I want you just to inhale the arms up. Exhale them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Continue to do this with your own breath, taking whichever breath you like. One more time up. Exhale down. Hands return to your lap. From here, we'll take a breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to twist toward the leg that's in front. This is a gentle twist. It's not trying to wring you out in any way. But today I'm going to have you look over your front shoulder. So that does deepen the twist just a little, but not like it would be if we were trying to go all the way around to the other side or as far as we possibly could go. We're just being gentle and easy with ourselves today. Slowly and gently come back to the center, and you're going to switch which leg is in front once again. Again, make any adjustment you need to make your seat comfortable. We'll take a breath in, and on the exhale, twist to the opposite side. Again, it's not a deep twist. I'm not trying to reach this back wall in any way, shape, or form. And then I'm just going to look over my front shoulder.
Slowly and gently come back forward. We're going to extend the right leg out in front of us and keeping the left foot up closer to our bodies. We're going to take a deep breath in and walk our hands down either side of that extended leg, only going as far as is comfortable for you. And I want you to bow your head forward. If it feels better to flex the extended leg's foot, that is fine. Otherwise, you can just keep it relaxed. If for whatever reason, maybe the back of your knee is pulling, you can stuff a blanket or a little pillow, or you can even roll up the corner of your mat and give yourself a little bit of support this way. Slowly and gently come upright, and we will switch and get that on the opposite side. Again, make any adjustments that you need to. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, walk your hands only as far as is comfortable for them. And come forward and bow your head. Slowly and gently come back upright, sitting crisscross applesauce, or maybe one foot in front of the other leg. Whatever works best for you, you sit in a comfortable seat. From here, we're going to inhale up, and exhale, we're going to come forward, letting our hands find the floor. Now, in this position, it's very easy for us to come a lot further and let our sit bones come up off of the blanket. I want you to try to actively ground your sit bones back towards the blanket and just bow your head forward. Let your elbows be soft. Try not to put a lot of weight into your hands. Come up onto your fingertips, and you may have to look up briefly to see what I'm doing. You're going to walk your hands over to one side, only going as far as is comfortable to you, and then you're going to slowly fold back over. So you pick which side you went to, and again your elbows are soft and loose. Come back up onto your fingertips, walk back towards the center, and go to the opposite side, and then fold over. Come up onto your fingertips. Come back to the center, and if you can, either stay where you've been at and just soften your elbows, but if you can walk your hands back towards your body and maybe lower yourself a little bit more, that would be fine. But if you're up here, know that this is okay too. You only go where it feels good to you. Slowly and gently, using your hands, walk them back towards your body until you come to an upright position. You're going to bring both knees up, and you're going to extend your legs out. I want you to flex your feet and then point. Flex and point. Your hands can stay in your lap. Try to connect your breath with whatever movement you're doing. Maybe you inhale as you point, exhale as you flex, or maybe it's just the opposite. All right. Walk your feet out a little bit wide, and then place your hands on the floor in front of you. Now this may be plenty of a stretch, and you don't need to go any further. All you're going to do is look down between your hands. You can close your eyes if you like. Soften those elbows. Don't be locked out like this. Soften them up. You can place one hand on one shin and one hand on the other. Again, continue to wiggle and activate your feet a little bit. Checking in with your toes. Soften those elbows and those shoulders. Slowly and gently come back upright. Come back into a crisscross applesauce with your feet. We're going to do some gentle twists that are going to be a little bit constant. So we're going to place our hands in prayer at our heart and have little small twists side to side. Close your eyes. If closing your eyes causes you to become dizzy, you can keep them open. But let your face relax, let your shoulders relax away from your ears. And again, this is a small movement, almost a rocking motion. And begin to slow it down. Make it smaller. Until it stops. Let your hands come back down to your knees. You're going to take one hand out to the side of your hip, reaching for the floor. Take the other arm up. And you're going to look towards that bicep of that arm that is reaching up over your head. Again, we are not trying to go that away with it. We're just reaching up through that side body. Gently push off with the hand on the floor and take the hand that was up and reach for your opposite leg. And this time you're going into a little bit deeper twist. Slowly and gently unwind. And all you're going to do is you're going to bring your hands forward. You're going to bring your left hand to the center. Take your right arm out and thread it through. And you're not going very far. You're not laying this shoulder down on the ground in any sense. But you are getting a stretch in this arm. Slowly and gently unthread it and come back upright. Switch which foot is in front. And now you're going to do the opposite side. You're going to take that hand and reach for the floor and gently take the other arm up. Your gaze is towards that bicep or in that general direction, so you're not straining your eyes upwards or downwards. It's a soft gaze. You're reaching with that arm, getting that side body stretch. Again, you're not going over to the side, you're just reaching up. You can wiggle your fingers, move your feet, make it your own. Gently push off of the floor, cross over the front of your body, and take that twist. This time it's deeper. Slowly come to center. Take a breath in. Bring your hands to the floor. Put your right hand in the center this time. Take the left arm out and thread it through. And bow forward. Slowly unthread and come upright. We're going to inhale the shoulders up, back, and down. Continue to breathe normally. You just took that inhale to get them up. The exhale happens naturally in this motion. Some people can keep their hands on their knees as they do this. Me and my T-Rex arms, they have to slide up and back and down right with my shoulders. All right, we're going to reverse that. We're going to go from the back up and forward. So now you're rolling them both forward. we are going to come to lay on the mat. So come up off of your blankets or your pillow and go ahead and roll one up to become a neck pillow, maybe, and bring the other one to be down here for just under your knees for when we lay down. I'm going to scoot this one a little bit closer because when we first lay down, our knees are going to be bent. So to start with, our knees are bent and we're gently swaying our knees side to side. You can close your eyes. You continue to windshield wiper your knees. We'll pause our knees up at the center and walk our feet a little bit closer. We will cross the left ankle over the right knee. And we're going to let the right knee fall to the floor, taking the left foot with it. Let your head be wherever is most comfortable for you, turned in any direction. Let your arms be in a comfortable position. Slowly and gently bring your legs back upright. Taking your time, you'll slowly uncross that leg and cross the other one over. Take a breath in, and on the exhale, drop the left leg towards the left, taking the right foot with it. If for whatever reason you feel a pull through here, you can adjust wherever your arm lays to make it more comfortable. You can even have it resting up on your body. But you want to try to keep this opposite shoulder closer to the floor. Slowly and gently come back up to center. We're going to take this rolled up blanket or pillow that we've got here, and we're going to do a low bridge, taking our bottoms up, and we're going to slide this blanket. Ooh, I'm getting leg cramp. That happens. Ooh. Oh, you're going to slide this blanket or pillow to rest. Not at so much your low back, but like right where your tailbone is. And it's going to be a supported bridge. So you can let your arms go to the sides. And because it's not a high bridge, it's nice and relaxing. Again, make any adjustments that you feel that you need. For starters, I'm going to undo my little neck roll just a little bit. And now, with my neck roll undone just a little bit, all I'm going to do is bring both knees towards my chest. Still elevated on this blanket. And I'm going to gently rock side to side. And you can grab a hold of your knees or the backs of your thighs. Or you can just rock side to side, let your arms be out away from your body. We're going to extend our legs up and keep a soft bend in the knee. This is our legs up the wall without the wall. You can check in with your ankles if you like, alternating flexing them and pointing them. You can rotate them, just whatever feels good. If having them upright for so long is a little bit more work than what you're wanting to give today, just bend them and have them right here. You can still play with flexing and pointing your feet, checking in with your neck, turning it side to side. And then when you're ready, let one leg go down first. It doesn't matter which one. And you're going to bring that other knee as close as you can towards your chest. Slowly and gently let that leg go down and switch sides. Let the other leg come up. Slowly and gently let that go down. Press into your feet to raise your hips. Take the blanket or the pillow out. And for now, we're just going to lay it across our bodies. You're going to extend one leg followed by the other. And you're going to let that pillow or that blanket stay right on top of your body. If your eyes are on me, I'm going to ask that you close them. I want you to stay in this position. If you'd like, you can put a blanket or a pillow up underneath your knees and prop them up a little bit. But this is going to be our final relaxation. I'm going to do us a little bit of guided relaxation, meditation, whatever you like to call it. So I'm going to sit upright, taking my time, while you stay laid on the floor. Like I always say, this is never pretty to get up. But we are going to continue laying on your backs. And closing your eyes. I want you to take notice of your breath. Notice of your body and how it feels in this present state. I want you to notice your brow and relax it. Take notice of your cheeks and your jaw and your mouth, and let it all relax. Let the front of your throat, your breastbone, your collarbone, tops of your shoulders, and let them relax. I want you to notice the tops of your arms, going down your forearms, to your wrists, to the inside of your palms. And just let them be soft. I want you to notice where your body makes contact with the ground. Your shoulder blades, the backs of your arms, your low back, your buttocks, the heels, maybe your calves, depending upon how you're laying. With each breath, I want you to let everything soften from your head all the way down to your toes. I want you to take a breath in, pause at the top, and hold for a count of 2, and then exhale. Repeat. Inhale, hold for 2, 1, exhale. Again, we inhale, hold for 3, 2, 1, exhale. Again, inhale, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Again, inhale, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Return to normal breathing. Slowly begin to wiggle your toes. Maybe you point and flex your feet. Maybe you scratch your nose because it itches. From there, begin to rotate the ankles. And begin to stretch your lower limbs. On your next breath, I want you to spread your fingers out wide and try to stretch your arms out as though you're waking up for the first time. And then let your fingers relax and maybe even yawn. Oh, goodness. And then stretch again. Your fingers are wide as if you're trying to get rid of the webs that might be creeping between them. Oh. And then stretch and relax and scratch that nose. Man, I don't know what I got into in my own room. I think there's a hair. I don't know. I'll have to get some tissue. Anyway, I want you to go ahead and take a breath in and sigh it out. I want you to bend one knee followed by the other, placing the soles of your feet onto the mat. I want you to gently scoot your hips to one side as you roll over onto the opposite side, curling up just as if you're at home in your bed, safe and secure. And take 2 full deep breaths there. Sighing them out. On your next natural inhale, I'd like you to come to an upright seated position. crisscross applesauce. Maybe you got a leg out. Just whatever feels good. I want you to find a nice, comfortable seat. From here, we will take our arms out and crisscross them in front, making note of which arm is on top, and gently rock side to side. And then we'll open up wide and do it again, letting the other arm be on top. Giving ourselves this self-hug, this self-love. And then letting your hands rest in your lap, maybe holding them as if you could catch water or rain. Close your eyes. And take a moment and thank yourself quietly for giving yourself this time to renew, recharge, relax, to let go, to give in. We will go ahead and place our hands in prayer and bow our head and say a silent prayer. Lifting those up who need it. In Jesus' name, amen. I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And until next time, peace out.